Trying to get them to dry.
Put them in front of a fan.
Nobody said I was smart all the time. Make sure you're dry. You are dry. You're right. They went up to him and went like this. He goes, "I'm dry." You are dry, so let's go try potty again. I know you did not too long ago, but until you start telling me when you have to go. Oh, careful. Have you seen this episode? What do they just drop one? Water?
Wow.
It's the National Football League on EA Sports. And the focus is on Portland Sutton, who's closing in on 1,000 yards receiving on the year. The action is only moments away, and it's all up next.
Good to be in the booth with Greg Olson. I'm Mike Tirico. Greg, this is a passing league. You know that from your days. It's evolved even more into a game in the air. And boy, we have a couple of quarterbacks who know all about moving their team via the pass.
Yeah, and I think we're going to see this ball thrown early and often throughout the game. And anyone who loves offensive football, this is certainly a treat. And you said it, Mike. This league has turned more and more with each passing season into a passing league. If you can't throw, if you can't generate points through the air and explosive plays, it is going to be very difficult to compete and win week in, week out in today's modern NFL.
Look them up on a 2nd down and 8. On play action, Goff. Short pass taken in by the tight end. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up 3rd down. That's Palmer, the man in motion. On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. Rush comes, they're setting up the screen. And he'll be stopped short of a 1st down, and that will necessitate a call to the punt team. It's 4th down. That is fielded at the 20. And it'll be brought down, short return, and they'll take over there. This crowd ready in anticipation. Their offense taking the field for the first time. And there is the guy at the top of the game, Patrick Mahomes, their quarterback.
Some games, the quarterback can just go out there and just take what the defense gives them. They don't have to necessarily create a lot of opportunities for their teammates to go out and perform, and they can still come away with the win. I think today, though, he's going to be asked to carry a little bit more of a load, make some more plays happen, be a little bit more assertive. He does that, this team's just going to continue to get better and better. It's going to be a tough matchup.
3rd down and 9. From the shotgun, it's Mahomes. To the left side, in the hands of Rice. They get 14 on that hookup, and that will be a 1st down. Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. That's to the running back, Breece Hall. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. Here's a 2nd and 6. To the air once more, it's Mahomes. Working the right side, taken in by Rice. And he'll be marked down at the 45-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Give up the middle with Hall. He'll get this down to the 44, but that's about it. Here's a 2nd and 9. Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. That's to the left side and taken in by Diggs. And he'll be stopped short of the 1st down. He's able to look it in and get forward for a pickup of about 8. They'll try to run for it with Hall. He's got the 1st down. They'll bring him down to 28. The sticks will move. 1st down picked up on the ground. Mahomes from out of the pistol. He'll throw. A short throw caught by Ferguson. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5. Throwing is Mahomes. Off he goes.
Just great awareness there, Mark. He's looking downfield, doesn't see anything, but he is locked in to get that 1st down. He tucks it, becomes a runner, and gets past the mark.
1st down throw, Mahomes. Oh, in trouble. Down he goes.
If you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down, but now you face a big uphill battle if you want to extend this drive.
They will run it over center with Hall. And he nearly got 3. But as it is, gain of 6. It sets up 3rd down. Play action here. Mahomes. And this ball incomplete on 3rd down. Now a timeout call by the defense. Butker's kick is good. And the Dragons are out to an early 3-0 lead.
And I think this is going to end up being considered a successful drive, Mike. I think obviously you would have loved to see them come down and convert and score a touchdown. But at the very least, they needed to come away with 3. They were able to do that and take a lead on that field.
So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. From the gun, it's Goff. That's out to the flat, and it's complete.
Bless you.
Well done here by the defense, Mike, executing this zone defense, and they got...
Here's 2nd and 9. They run out of the gun and tag on a reverse.
This is a play we've seen this offense have success with in the past, but here, you have to wonder if they maybe tipped their hand a bit, because that one went nowhere.
They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete. Here's the punter now, as he's on to punt for the second straight drop. And he's going to be brought down after a short return, and that's where his team gets possession of the football. The Dragons offense very strong, getting set for this next drive. We check out the NFL leaders in rushing touchdowns coming into this weekend. You see he is currently second in that category. The break the huddle coming up now for first and 10.
She looks pretty cool. That's our September school that we're going to get.
Oh, nice.
Patrick to throw. He's got his receiver. It's Cortland Sutton.
Well, so often we see quarterbacks standing in the pocket, holding it, seeing if they can create something downfield. Well, not that. That play was simple. Snap the ball to the quarterback, spin it out into the hands of your receiver, and let's see what he can do.
And that ball led him too far, maybe too wide. Out of bounds, incomplete. Don't need much. It is third and inches. On the run, here's Hall. A gain there of 11. That's enough for a first down. Throwing that, Mahomes. That's going to be caught by Gray. First catch for him on the afternoon, and it results in a first down. On the handoff, here comes Hall. And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground. Here's second and 2. Here's Mahomes. That's into the hands of Worthy. And they'll stop him just short of the goal line, but they are going to have enough to convert. It's going to be first and goal. They'll run. It's Hall. Powering forward. He's in. Reese Hall. Touchdown, Dragons. That touchdown gives them 18 on the season. Butker's extra point is good. And the Dragons are out to a 10-0 lead. So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away.
That's it.
From the 6, here comes a return. Whoa. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. The Chargers offense ready to see what they can do. And nothing doing from the offense just yet. Down 10-0 as they come up with first and 10. He connects with Palmer on that one. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9. Second and a yard. On the bootleg, it's Goff. And that's going to wind up incomplete. Pressure certainly impacted the quarterback there. Couldn't get his arm all the way through. And it's going to bring up a third down. Out of the shotgun, it's Goff. That one on target to Davis. He's got it. That's his first reception of the ballgame, and it really comes at a good time as they get the conversion on third down. Now a give on the ground. And the tackle's going to be made down at the 40-yard line.
The trend around the league, Mike, is that we've seen that running back has really turned into a young man's game. And there's something to be said for having some fresh legs, fresh out of college. They love the dynamic ability this guy brings to their rushing attack. And it's clear why.
And this one's going to be a loss of yardage. He's marked out of bounds behind the line of scrimmage. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and 1. Now Goff. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
He decides to go with the safe throw and throws it well short of the sticks. And at this level, Mike, you just can't miss layups like that.
He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete. Here's their punter now, as he's on to punt for the Chargers. And no chance of a run back here. This one's going to sail out of bounds. First and 10. Now, Mahomes. He'll find Hall out of the backfield. And he'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning. 2 minutes remain here in this first half. Greg and I will be right back after this. Second down and 8. Now, Mahomes. They'll set up the screen to Hall. Good hustle by the defense. They beat the offensive lineman to the blocks there. No gain on that screen pass. Mahomes going to throw here on 3rd down. He's got his tight end. That's Ferguson. That is catch number 60 for the season. Throwing again, it's Mahomes. He's going to tuck it and go.
He tried to buy all the time he could, but when he saw that space, he quickly turned from thrower to runner, and he's able to pick up a nice gain on 1st down.
Mahomes looking to throw on 2nd down. He'll get rid of it and complete it. Moving clock. Mahomes going to get him to the line. Now it's on to the left. Here comes Hall. And the D closes quickly. He stopped after a gain of a yard. Khalil Mack, multiple-time All-Pro there on the tackle. On play action, it's Mahomes. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. It's a good idea. He didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up 3rd down. Mahomes. They'll try to hit him with a screen. And he won't quite make it to the pylon, but he's out of bounds right around the 1-yard line. That is a gain of 20. What a chance now. 1st and goal coming up. They'll try to run it with Hall. And that big offensive line clearing space. He's in. Reese Hall. Touchdown, Dragons. 2 more touchdowns for him here. Now 19 for the year.
I was kidding.
Early on in this one, that his 2nd rushing touchdown of the game.
And some backs, Mike, they just have
About to
finding the end zone and being able to finish off these runs. That's exactly what this guy has been able to do today.
I'm literally going into halftime, and I'm about to put in my backups.
This is fielding inside the 5. He'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line. The Chargers offense going to get one final top in this first half. They trail this one 17-0 now. Really need to find some inspiration, some momentum on this drive. As they'll begin here with 1st down. 11 yards as they move the chains. So, from the 36,
You should have told us.
Throwing here is Goff. He'll clear one out for Palmer. It's intercepted. He tried to take on Sauce, and Gardner took it away.
Guess so.
And the Dragons have excellent field position as they take over right at midfield.
So the first part of any interception, it just ends up with the ball in your hands, right? That's what every defensive coordinator wants. But anytime you can get yards on the return, that's just an added bonus. And that's what we see here. There's a little space, does a great job securing the catch, and all of those yards just set up for better field position as their offense takes the field.
His throw on first down is going to be incomplete. He was trying to get it to Xavier Worthy there. And it'll bring up second down. Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. And a good effort there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete. 2 incompletions to start the drive. And it leads to third down and 10. They'll try to set up the screen here. And he will not quite get to the marker. Good job there defensively. And now, decision time. What are you going to do on fourth down? And he missed it. It's no good. And no rest for the weary. Let's get right back to it. Quarter number 3 set to begin. Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The third quarter is underway. And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line. The Dragons offense looking to get back to work as we begin this third quarter. The lead is 17 as they try to maybe pull away this. It is first and 10. And he finds some daylight. A pass for 35-yard line. A pickup of 7. Now, Darnold. They'll look to set up the screen here. And that's going to be a first down. A pickup of 9. On play action, here's Darnold. That's taken in by Clyde Edwards-Helaire. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down. They'll work now on second and 4. Working out of the gun, it's Darnold. He'll swing this one out wide to his running back. And they'll pick up the first down, gain of about 4. Edwards-Helaire. Now after the run, we get a stoppage for an injured player. Athletic training staff's going to take a look, but this is a problem late in the season. Operating from the gun, it's Darnold. And that's going to wind up incomplete. Pressure certainly impacted the quarterback there. Couldn't get his arm all the way through, and it's going to bring up a third down. From the shotgun, here's Darnold. That'll be intercepted. Picked off by Derwin James. And the Chargers are going to get the football at their own 40. So they come to the line for first down and 10. They'll begin here on the ground. And this rough day on the ground continues. They're going to try to be behind the line again. Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. From the gun, it's Goff. That caught by Davis. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And Tennessee third down. To throw is Goff. Open man, it's Davis downfield. And they bring him down there, but it is inside the 10. It is going to be first and goal. To throw is Goff. This one caught at the 4. And they'll get this down to the 3, but no further. It'll be 2nd and goal. They'll try to run this one in. And he will take this one across into the end zone. Kamani Vidal. Touchdown Chargers. Dicker, good with the extra point. And the Chargers are back in this one. It's 17-7. After the touchdown, here's Dicker out to send this one away. It's Xavier Worthy on the return. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. The Dragons offense ready for this next possession. Their lead is 10. They go back to work, trying to add to it. It begins with first down.
They got there in a hurry. And it might have been luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
The ball deflected at least a couple of times, and it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete. Oh, can't afford another incompletion here. Quickly in his 3rd and 10. Gray is the motion man here. That's caught on the right side by Sutton. Trying to work quickly here and put the pressure on the defense. Here's Darnold again. That's to the right side and incomplete.
There's a fine line between trusting your arm and having a little bit too much faith in your arm, right? I think this was one of those situations here, Mike, where there was nowhere to go with the ball. He tries to fit that one in there anyway, and he's lucky that it just falls incomplete.
Throwing on 3rd down is Darnold. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down. And not much doing there. They made sure he would not get free. The Chargers offense ready to take over once again. The deficit is at 10, so an important drive forthcoming. Getting started with 1st and 10. They face 2nd down and 7. They'll turn and hand this one off. He'll work this ahead for 2, maybe 3. Drew Tranquil up to make the tackle. 3rd and 5. Here's Goff. This one complete to Palmer.
This exact situation here might tend to get a lot of conversation around the league. I think I'm going for it. I think here around midfield, you got to maintain possession, see if you can end this drive with some points. I think you got to stay aggressive, keep your offense on the field.
The Dragons offense ready to come back out for this next possession. They'll start out 1st down and 10. That is Ferguson in motion. They'll run. It's Edwards there. And he'll manage to work this forward to the 37. Junior Olsen there to make the stop. To throw is Darnold. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete. You're trying to pick this up on 3rd and 8. Throwing, Darnold. He dives, and what a catch for the first down. The offense in hurry-up mode, pushing the pace. He runs with it.
The key to a good quarterback scramble, Mike, is knowing when it's time to go from a thrower to a runner, and that's exactly what we saw here.
They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4. A run with Edwards-Helaire. And he's trying to turn the corner, but will not do it. Brought down behind the line. Here now, 3rd and 5. Here's Darnold. He'll find Hall out of the backfield. Trying to find some seam out there, but he will not. They get him behind the line. And 4th down is coming up. A fair catch called for, and they were just beyond their own 50. So now here comes the Chargers as they get set to take over once more. They'll see if they can put something together here, beginning with 1st and 10. He did a good job of making one man miss, but could not get away from his defense in the end. It turns into a loss of yardage. That's Palmer that made the motion. On 2nd down, Goff. He gets Palmer on that one. And that's a good gain there. It's going to wind up just a couple of yards shy of that 1st down. Putting the tight end in motion. Try to pick this one up on the ground. Looking for room out on the edge. Not going to find it. As a matter of fact, I think they tracked him down behind the line of scrimmage. Good job by the defense, and it's 4th down. They'll go for it. Here's Goff. Open man is Palmer. It's complete. And they're going to get the 1st down. They were forced to go for it, and it's going to work out for them. Out of the shotgun. It's Goff. Nowhere to go. He is taken down.
Certainly hasn't been their best game in terms of rushing the passer, but you find yourself with the lead here in the 4th quarter. No better time for that pass rush to come alive and see if they can close this game out.
Open man is Davis.
The receiver thought he had a nice soft spot in that zone coverage, and he settles down to give a nice target to the quarterback. The defense had eyes on him the entire time. Secure rally tackle prevents that from turning into a big play.
The pressure gets there, and down he goes back inside the 20-yard line. Trailing late, they've got to go here. It's 4th down. He'll air one out for Palmer. It's intercepted. He tried to take on Sauce, and Gardner took it away. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
So all game, we've seen him take the approach as just being a game manager. But one thing you have to do if that's the case is you have to protect the ball. You can't turn the ball over, especially if you're struggling to push the ball downfield. He got a little reckless that time, and the defense made it pay.
Hook him up on a 2nd down and 8. Darnold. This caught right side by Worthy. And he takes it down to the 15-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10. That is Ferguson in motion. Darnold down on 1st and 10. That's going to be caught by Gray. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. Gray is the motion man here. So, 2 minutes to play here in the second half. Greg and I back on EA Sports after this. Here's a second and 6. On the ground, Edwards. Only a couple on that one. It'll set up third down. Now the Chargers will use the first of their timeouts. Here's Edwards. And this time he will work his way into the end zone. By Edwards-Helaire. Touchdown, Dragons. And Butker on for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Dragons up their lead. It's now 24-7. So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. This will be returned from the 6. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. The Chargers offense and Jared Goff set to go to work once more. And this defense has really had their way so far, intercepting him twice, forced into a number of bad throws. And generally, the D has just made it tough to operate all game long. Throwing on second down, Goff. No one open, he'll drop it to his running back. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up third down. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete. The offense is staying out there for this fourth down. Now Goff. And that is not going to work. Incomplete. And they turn it over on him. A handoff as they try to run it here. And they're going to bring him down, but there is a penalty marker on the field. Lone back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. And he'll get forward for a couple. It's second down. They send Sutton in motion. Pistol snap back to Darnold. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10. Now this offense going to use the first of their timeouts. Clock stops with 33 seconds remaining. And he will wisely just get rid of this one and set up second and goal. Now they'll run option left to the short side of the field.
You could see the quarterback, once he got the snap, he was looking for any seam, any daylight, but nothing materialized, and he's fortunate he got back to the line of scrimmage.
And that is incomplete.
They went for it all on that one and just a little bit off. Ball winds up hitting the ground. They've got to move forward. The opportunities are out there. Better execution, better location. They got some big plays in their future. You know, more often than not in the NFL, games are won based on who wins critical downs. Well, that fourth down attempt right there was exactly that, and this defense came up huge for a big-time fourth down stop.
And a good one here. He'll be marked down up past the 25-yard line. Goff going to throw here on 1st and 10. In trouble, and down he goes. And we'll get whistles and a timeout, so they will stop the clock. Closing seconds, game decided, but timeout anyway. A second down throw for Goff. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete. What can they do here? This is 3rd and forever. Here we go. One final play. Now look out. Going free in the end zone. The defense has it. And that's going to be scooped up in the end zone. A fumble recovery for a touchdown. And a terrific play for the defense to come up with the score that, Greg, extends their lead and really hurts the offense's momentum.
Mike, it's hard enough in this league when you find yourself trailing in the second half to be able to battle yourself back and try to end up winning this game. But when you have turnovers like that, that not only then extend the lead, it just makes that even a taller task.
So the fans gonna head home happy.